In the top stories, Deputy Prime Minister outlines positive changes to enhance care for society's vulnerable. Treatment of St. Lucian female farm workers to be investigated, and protests intensify in Iran over woman's death. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Thursday, the 22nd of September 2022. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, positive changes in relation to caring for senior citizens and differently abled persons in St. Kitts and Nevis are expected soon as a number of initiatives are rolled out by the ministerial leadership. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister with Portfolio for Social Development, Aging and Disabilities, the Honourable Dr. Geoffrey Hanley, met with the staff in the various departments to applaud them for their hard work, hear their concerns, listen to ideas to improve efficiencies, and to spell out new initiatives and programs. A particular area that will be given attention is expanding home care assistance for persons in need. The Skills Training Empowerment Program, or STEP, which also falls under the portfolio of Minister Hanley, will be a key partner in this regard. The Deputy Prime Minister noted that opportunities in the care industry are expanding, and it was important to keep up with the needs of society's vulnerable. The goal is to ensure that vulnerable persons are treated with dignity. The Honourable Dr. Hanley noted that persons who lack financial resources, and even some who do not, often apply for public assistance. Minister Hanley was supported by Junior Minister the Honourable Iseline Phillip and Permanent Secretary Janelle Lewis Tafari. The staff welcomed the discussion and engaged in what was described as a frank dialogue with the ministers. The St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association, or SCNIPA, hosted its second annual Youth Forum, which was held on Wednesday at the Cuna Caribbean Conference Centre. In a press release issued on Thursday, SCNIPA stated that the Youth Forum, which was chaired by Public Relations Officer of SCNIPA, Hassan McDonald, saw the format of a panel discussion geared towards building youth leaders. The presentations focused on a number of leadership qualities and attributes, including authenticity and self-awareness, financial literacy and discipline, innovation, integrity, and perseverance. Nikira Nichols, who presented on the attribute of financial literacy and discipline, said in her remarks that, quote, budget is the key to winning, end quote. She encouraged persons to automate their savings and to develop a healthy money mindset. She also urged the youth leaders to think about their future and highly recommended budgeting for emergencies. In his presentation about attributes of integrity, Attorney General the Honourable Garth Wilkin encouraged the young people in attendance to, quote, do what is best for the greater or common good, end quote, and to maintain their character even when no one is watching. He urged the youth leaders to never forget who or what they are, for the world will surely not. He referenced a number of scriptures to underscore the point that as youth leaders, persons should be honest with their colleagues and act morally in everything they do. The annual Youth Forum comes on the heels of the 21st anniversary of the St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association. The forum saw in attendance Senator and Junior Minister of Youth the Honourable Iseline Phillip, Director of the Department of Youth Pierre Liebert, Managing Director of Events Extraordinaire Candice Franklin, and other young people representing a number of schools and youth groups from across the Federation. The St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee has announced its new executive members and their responsibilities for the hosting of Sugar Mass 51. Shannon Hawley retains her post as chairperson and is responsible for sponsorship and marketing. New to the committee is Vera Galloway, who has been appointed deputy chairperson and chair of VIP, catering and special events. Marissa Hobson-Newman will co-chair pageants along with newcomer Javon Liebert, who will specifically focus on the talented teen pageant. Cartel Ford will spearhead Panorama. Vincent Foe, who previously served on the committee, returns as chair of street activities featuring Juve, Grand Parade, and the Children's Carnival. Jonette Boyd represents the St. Kitts Tourism Authority and will specialize in international marketing and public relations. O'Grenville Brown continues as head of Calypso and Soca Monarch. Loftus Bridgewater heads logistics, production, and vendors, while Clytie Gilbert continues to chair accreditation, gates, and finance. events. Sugar Mass will be hosted under the theme Celebrate as One for Sugar Mass 51 between Friday the 2nd of December 2022 and Tuesday, January 3, 2023. Moving now to news on the regional scene. A complete investigation into the treatment of female participants of the Seasonal Agricultural Workers Program has been launched